Hello, my dear students, and this is Satyam Viskarma, and welcome to my new session. And this session is also going to be a very good session for you all, guys, because you will get uh, very important vocabularies. Okay, and these vocabularies are very most important, and you can use it in your vocabulary in your speech. Okay, so let's get started, right? So discuss some important. So first we will discuss about some one word substitution that you can use in your vocabulary. So the first one word substitution is that one who doesn't follow the usual rules of social life. Okay, means there is a person who doesn't follow the usual rules of normal, okay, common rules of social life. Okay, means he's acting, means his acts are different than usual. Okay, that's are, you can say, peculiar, that's are strange. Okay, means his actions are bizarre means that are, okay, you can say abnormal, not normal, that are abnormal. Okay, so it is called bohe- bohemian. Okay, and the spelling is Bohemian. So bohemian means a person who does not follow the social usual life of social life, usual rules of social life. So this is the important point. Next one is using surrounding using high sounding words with trivial with little meaning. Okay, means a person who speaks with high sounding words. Okay, but if you consider it carefully, if you ponder it carefully, then you will find, okay, means these words have little meaning. Okay, these words have little meaning. So the act, means this way of speaking, is called bombastic. Bombastic means you are using very high sounding words. Okay, means it is looking very nice to listen, but when you consider it, when you contemplate on it, you will find it just a trivial, means it has little meaning. Okay, so this is called bombastic. Next one is dwarf varieties of trees and, okay, shrubs grows in pots. Means dwarf varieties of trees that be grow in pots, so that is called bonsai. So we call it bonsai, bonsai, bonsai. So bonsai means it is a kind of short flowers, short trees. Okay, and that we grow in a pot, small pots, so that is called bonsai. Next one is a hunting weapon which comes back. Okay, used by Australia. Okay, used by Australian aborigines. Okay, means Australian, okay, aborigines use a weapon, okay, that comes back. So this is the important thing, that comes back. So it is called a boomerang. It is called boomerang. Okay, next one is a broad road. Okay, a broad road, and you can say bordered with trees. A broad road bordered with trees means this is talking about the main road. Okay, you can say national highways, it is talking about national highways. Okay, means our national highways are too broad. Okay, means they are they are bordered with trees. Okay, means they are different, they are categorized, they are, you can say, bifurcated, right? And one is the left side, and one and the other is a right side. Okay, means one is upcoming side and the other is a going side. Means upcoming going it as very different, and this way, and this makes our traffic very easier. Okay, means there is no concept of traffic. Okay, it's easily persons coming one side and going another side. So this is the important thing. So that is called boulevard. Boulevard. So boulevard is a broad road, okay, bordered with trees. Next one is belonging to middle class, means something that is belonging to middle class. So it is called Borgias. It is called Borgias. Bourgeois. Borgias means it is relating to belonging to middle class. It is related to belonging to middle class. Okay. Next one is a shop that sells women clothes and jewelry. Means a shop, okay, in which the clothes are related to human and the jewelry of human. Simply means a shop that sells humans clothes and jewelry, so it is called boutique. Okay, it is called boutique. Next one is affecting or relating to cows pertaining to cattle, means something that is related to cattle, something that is related to cows, so it is called bovine. It is called bovine. Next one is a shady place under trees. Okay, if you okay, and almost everyone have seen that when a tree, okay, and if you see, okay, and if you see the under of the tree, so you will find some shady place, right? So that shady place, and this is the shade of the tree, and it is called bower. So it has a specific name, and the name is bower. So bower, you can call it bower. Next one is a factory where beer is made. A factory where beer is made, so that is called brewery. That is called brewery. Okay, so brewery is the place where beer are made, so you have to focus on it. Next one is examination of disease. Means let's means someone has died, okay, and we have to find out the reason why he dead. Okay, means the examination of dead body to find out the cause. Okay, why why he dead, why he died. So this is the called the examination, okay, of the disease, okay, by which he died. So that is called biopsy. That is called biopsy. Biopsy means the examination of dead body to find out the disease, to find out the reason why the body has died. Okay, what is the reason behind his, okay, death. Next one is uh, the act of speaking irrelevantly about sacred things. Okay, means a person who talks irrelevantly, okay, uh, means illogically about sacred things, so that is called blasphemy. Means blasphemy is a kind of, you can say, tirade. Okay, means a person who do not agree that there is God doesn't exist. Okay, and so he denounced him, so he criticized him, so he say so he speaks impiously about it, so that is called blasphemy. Okay. Next one is the cry of a goat. The cry of a goat. Okay, so that is called bleat. Okay, so bleat is a kind of voice of, okay, goat. Next one is continuous flow of questions, criticism or information. Means continuous flow of questions, criticism or information, so that is called bombard. It is called bombard. So bombard means, okay, means continuous flow, one by one, okay, one after one, so that is called bombard. Okay, it whether questions or speakers or bullets, okay, or means anything, it may be anything. So next one is an act of breaking or failing to mm, an act of breaking or failing to complete or follow a law, so that is called breach. Breach means to destroy a law. Okay, do not follow the law, so that is called breach. Okay, so these are some important words that you have to learn, okay, right now, and you can use it in your speech. Now I'm going to discuss about more next. uh, Next, let's see. Next one is some idioms. There are some important idioms that we have to focus on. Okay, there are some important idioms that we have to focus on it. Okay, let's start the idioms. Idioms that excuse my French. Excuse my French. So it means to apologize for swearing. Used to apologize for swearing. So you excuse my French. Okay, so excuse my French. So you can say that he excused his French. So simple. Next one is fair's fair. Fair's fair, and this idiom is mean that justice for all. Justice for all means to have the opinion to do something, okay, so that everyone gets a equal justice. So that is called fair's, okay, fair. Next one is fall backen. Fall backen is also important idiom, and it means that resort to something or to seek support out of necessity. To seek support out of necessity. Fall back on. Fall back on means to take the help at the right time when you need it. So you would take the help of someone or something. So that is called fall back on, right? So he fell back on at the right time. So this is a sentence based on this idiom. Next one is fall for. Fall for means to be tricked or fooled by, okay, means we know that when we go in another country to travel, right, to explore new things, to see the view, because the world is very beautiful, okay, means world is very beautiful, there are lots of scene, when you see it you feel very happy, okay, inside in your soul, okay. So fall for means to be tricked or fooled by. So I was asking about when you go outside, okay, outside your country, then you have to face many then you have to confront many problems, okay. And the first problem is that you don't know, because you are not there as regular. So you have to face that when they charge rupees, when they charge rupees more than, you can say, twice and thrice, okay, more than thrice, because you are new there, and you have to pay, you do not have any alternative to do, okay, and to accept this. So next one is fall for. So to be tricked or fooled by. So you can say travelers generally, okay, are falled for by the uh, and you can say by the aborigines of that particular area I'm talking about, okay. So this is the next one, and next one is fall short. So fall short is another idiom, and it means that to not reach a particular level and had no effect, means you try to make an impact, okay. So but you failed to make effort, you failed to make impact, you failed to make a impression. So that is called fall short. So that is called fall short, okay. So this is the an important idiom that I discussed right now. Next one is falling head over heels. Falling head over heels. So this is an important idiom, and this idiom is meant that falling deeply in love with someone. Falling deeply in love with someone, okay. So when you start, okay, so when you start loving someone very much, very deeply, okay. So when you are in love in you can say deeply, okay. So falling deeply in love with someone, so that is called falling head over heels. So this is the important idiom. Next one is fall out. Fall out means, you can say, to quarrel, okay. So they felt out on a trivial matter. So trivial matter means not so much significant, it's a profound matter. So next one is very easy. Far cry from. It means to be very different from. Far cry from means his skills are far cry from hers, okay. His skills are far cry from hers, means his skills are very different from hers. So this is the important thing. Next one is feather in one's cap. Feather in one's cap means achievement, a new achievement, okay. And next one is feather one's own nest. It means make money in an improper way, make money with in a improper way, dishonest way, okay. Fed up means irritated, annoyed. Feel at sea means to feel puzzled, confused, okay. Feel blue means feel gloomy. When she heard this news, she felt blue. So this is the important idiom. So friends, uh, in this video, till right now we have discussed some important idioms, some important one word substitutions, means these are important vocabularies. First of all, these are important because they are asked in SSC exams, okay, repeatedly. So this is the important thing. Second thing, these are repeated, most repeated, so it is very important to learn them. And when you learn these vocabularies, you can use it in your speech, okay. When you go for a speech, right, so you can use it in your speech, and it is very easy. So to learn vocabulary, I think this is the easier way to learn vocabularies, okay. So read the vocabulary, read as much as you can, make sentences as you can learn in a one day, okay. Not so much, okay. Read a few vocabularies that you can remember it, and that you can work it, and that you can, okay. And with the help of these vocabularies, you can create sentences and make sentences and try to use in your English speech, so that, okay, so that you can remember it easily. And when you go for a speech, when you try to speak English, and you can use it in your speech clearly. So this is the important thing that I want to discuss about, okay. So this is the important thing that I discussed today, okay. Now I'm going to discuss another thing, okay. It's related to about our life, okay. uh, we know that our life is a okay. No one wants what will happen in the future. No one wants, okay. Okay, means the upcoming 2 minutes, what will happen about me, okay, what will happen for me, uh, no one wants, okay. No one wants, okay. So I always request all the persons that do not worry for the future, okay. Do not think too much for the future. Try to make waste your today, okay. Means your try to make your every moment beautiful. Try to utilize your every second of the day, okay. Because we know that every second, okay, every moment, and every second, every minute, every hour, every day is very most important, okay. So when you try to make your every single day better and better, okay, so your year after year, okay, is starting to go better. And when you year to year, okay, when you year to year, okay, convert into you can say a good year, so your life will be perfect. So you have to work on it. You have to utilize the time, because time is precious, very precious, okay. Every second that is passing, it never come back, okay. It never come back. So try to utilize it, okay. You cannot stop the time, right. There is only one alternative for us, that we have to keep going with the time, okay, and utilize your time. And we know that everyone has 24 hours, everyone has 24 hours, okay. And we know that there is a person who earns, okay, who is earning lakhs of, crores of, okay, billions of money, rupees. And there is a person who doesn't earn any money. So everyone has 24 hours. You have to utilize it carefully. Try to make yourself busy, okay. Okay, work on your body, work on your mind, work on your soul, work on your career. Try to make your career better and better, and try to be independent as earlier as possible, because it is very most important to be successful at an early age. So this is a very most important success, okay. Because when you became successful at a very early age, so you will become a backbone of your family. Because we know that every we each and every person belongs to a middle class family, right. So it is an important thing that our parents are waiting for us to become a successful, okay. So work hard for them. And second thing, do not do anything in the pressure of someone or anyone, okay. Do what you love to do, because when you do the work that you love to do, you don't feel that you have worked hard, okay. If you work 24 hours in a day, because 24 hours in a day, then you will not feel that you have worked hard. Because the work that you are doing, the work that you are doing, and this work is enjoyable, then you will enjoy it. Okay, why we exhausted, why we became tired? Okay, we became tired when we do the work that we do not like. Okay, and lots of people do job that they do not like. Okay, so this is the age we have to find out our choice. Okay, make and try to make what you want to do, which work you love to do. So find out, work hard on it. Okay, and when you work hard on it, you will face many problems, we have to face many problems. Okay, there are many difficulties, there are many ups and downs, because we know that life is not a okay straightforward curve. Okay, it's you will face some ups and some downs. Okay, so you have to face some ups and downs. Okay, you have to face, you can say, the most difficult problems. Okay, you have to pass out very hard days of your life, so you have to face all these things. And in all this situation, you have to put only one thing, that you have to never give up. Okay, so you have to never give up is the most important key that you have to put in your mind right now. Okay, so this is a kind of short motivation, and now I'm going to okay teach you further. Okay, so I'm going to discuss further concepts, further vocabularies. So next sentence, I tried to feel his pulse. Okay, so I try to feel his pulse. So feel his pulse means to try to know, to try to find one's views or opinions, so that is called feel his pulse. Okay, so I tried to feel his pulse. So to feel his pulse means find his views. Next one is the poor feel the pinch. Okay, the poor feel the pinch means poor people, right? Poor people have to face many financial very right difficult financial situations. Okay, they have to pass with the very difficult situations, and that is related to financial. Okay, so the poor feel the pinch. Okay, so face financial difficulties. Next one is he felt back to see me. He felt back to see me means he turned back to see me. That simple. Next one is fell out of. Fell out of means got into trouble with. Fell out of means got into trouble. Okay, to be in a you can say in the mix shop, right? In a insect shop. So that is called got into trouble. Next one is fell through. Fell through. It's an idiom. You can say it's an phrase, and it means failed. Okay, few and far between. Few and far between means it means rare or seldom seen, means something that's seen rarely. Okay, and the next one is fight side of me means to avoid encountering, means do not try to be so agitated. You need calmness, and I'm the kind of person, I do not want to make any fuss, I do not want to create any problem, I just be a silent person. I do not to be much agitation, I want calm and composed life. Okay, I need tranquil, I need peace. Okay, because I'm a very peaceful person, so I like peace. Okay, so this is the important thing, that is the important thing. Okay, and today okay, so I'm going to discuss about anything. The thing was that I have listened many stories. I have listened many stories of successful people, and one thing I observed, okay, from their stories, that when they started their journey, when they started their journey, they had nothing. They had nothing. Means they had nothing to make, they had nothing to lose. Okay, there is only one thing, they had opportunities, they had the whole world. Okay, to make better his life. Okay, means their life as well as others, when they started. Okay, and during while their journey, they faced, and we are facing, they faced they confronted many problems, many difficult days, okay, but they tried every single day, okay. So utilize your time in a good way of your every moment, every single day, because your every moment, because your every second, because your every day makes you better. So try to utilize every second, okay. So when they started their journey, they had nothing, and they worked hard, till that time they got success, okay. And about this journey, they had to confront many problems, they had to confront many odd days, many even days. They have to uh, okay, they have to face many ups and downs, because we know that life is the race of ups and downs. We know that struggle is life. So struggle, they have to face many difficult struggles, many severe struggles, okay. So this is the important thing that I discussed today, okay. And I have seen, okay, I have such examples, okay. And the examples of people that when they start they had nothing, they born to very very poor parents, okay. Means they do not have, you can say, they do not have the house, proper house, but now they have everything, okay. They now, because they have a determination, okay. They are continuously doing for it, they are continuously dedicated for it, right. So importantly, this is the important thing that we have to discuss out, okay. As I'm trying to be fluent in English speaking, okay. And slowly I'm to be the fluent English speaker right now, okay. When I started and when I now I'm speaking English, okay. So there is a lots of difference, okay. So fluency is the most important, and I try to be the most fluent English speaker, okay. I want, when I speak English, okay, I want speak English as a native, okay. Means a native person, as we as our language is Hindi, so we can use Hindi very, use smoothly, very rapidly, okay. Means anything that we can express, we can, okay, we can express. But I want to express it in English language. When I want to, when, okay, when I see some people English is speaking very fluently, very fastly, very good English, then I inspired from them, okay. So I try to be there, okay. Because when I try to speak English, when I will speak English, so my English will be very fluent, very smoothly, and everyone can make it comprehend very easily, okay. So I try to make my speech very easily, so that anyone can understand it, anyone can observe it, anyone can find out the meaning. So I do not use so much hard vocabularies. I try to make my speech so simple, so that anyone can understand it, anyone may understand it, so that my feelings, okay, my feelings can be shared easily. So this is the important thing that we have to focus on it, okay. And English speaking is a very good skill, we know that, because everything, because English is important language that we have to write, we have to be have the knowledge of English, okay, English language, okay. So English speaking is an important thing that we have to learn about it, okay. And I'm trying to be the fluent, and I'm doing it. I'm, okay. Means anything that I read, okay, I decided to share with you, and I'm doing right now, okay. So let's discuss some important vocabulary more. So now I will discuss about some synonyms. So okay, so I will discuss about some synonyms right now, so listen it carefully. So the first word is that swipe. So the first word is swipe. Swipe is meant exchange, okay. And exchange means when you pay something and you get, okay, and you get something, another thing in place of that, so that is called exchange. Simple. Next one is tag. So tag is called label, okay, any label. Next one is tame. Tame means you can say something that is domestic. Okay, so domesticated, right? Next one is temperate. So temperate, okay, and the word is temperate. It means something that is relating to not so much severe, not so much lower, belong to the middle class, means you can say moderate. Okay, so temperate is equal to moderate. Next one is tenacity. So tenacity means you can say firmness. Okay, means the thinking, the determination that a person who does not retreat, who does not fall back under any circumstances. Okay, it will be uh, it ran like cat, means there is a vocabulary that I want to use but I clearly not remembered it, but that is called tenacity, means firmness. Next one is tend. Tend means care for. Tend means care for. Tent. Tent means you can say belief, the thoughts, the ideas. That is called tent. Next one is tenuous. Tenuous means something that is very thin. Next one is tepid. So tepid means something warm. Okay, so tepid water, warm water. So this is the simple. Tilt, you can say slant. So slant is a height that is not so vertically. It is, you can say, uh, it is a just a slant height, so that is called tilt. Next one is tinsel. So tinsel means decoration, garnish, to make beautification, so that is called tinsel. Tirade, you can say it means rant. Tirade means होता है, you can say tirade means denounce, criticism, so that is called rant. Okay, to astound means to make someone very shocking, so it is called to bewilder. To bewilder, right? Next one is superstitious. Superstitious means disillusion, means irrational, something that is not